doing? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing out there this evening? Hey, how y'all doing out there? Happy blessed Sunday. Happy blessed Sunday. Thank you all for tuning in. And as you tune in, go ahead and like, share, and comment done so you can get a chance to win my daily prayer journal. I don't have one with me because someone just purchased it. I don't have it right beside me. But let me see here. Right here. Here you go. You get a chance to win my daily prayer journal. I should have had it prepared. I got to bend down to get it out my box of things. So yeah, so go ahead and share so you can get a chance to win my daily prayer journal by Coach Sophia. And it's a daily prayer journal for women. It has a whole lot of affirmations in it. So again, the instructions is if you like, go ahead and like as you come in, like, share, and comment done for a chance to win on my daily prayer journal for women, which is Fearfully and Wonderfully Made, Psalms 139 and 14. So if you want this daily prayer journal, it's 120 pages. Go ahead and like, share, and comment done for a chance to win my daily prayer journal. If you already have my daily prayer journal, just like, share, and comment done because you already have it. So I know you may not even finish using it at the moment. So I do have a few people that already like, share, and comment done. So I would definitely be doing a spin the wheel this week here. So with that being said, let's see. I just want to thank you all for tuning in on today. Again, it is Happy Blessed Sunday. Also, even though today has been a bittersweet day, God is still worthy of the praise. Yes, so I'm gonna miss my uncle, but life goes on. He wouldn't want me to continue to be, just be stagnated and not doing anything and just wasting my life, mourning the death of him. So I just give God all glory, praise, and honor. Um, so yeah, so I had Ashley, we buried a family member on today. So and then plus, like I said, we had an awesome time at church. So God is still worthy of all praise, glory, and honor. And I didn't come on here to preach, but I just want to come on and talk to the people. So with that being said, thank you all for joining. Thank you all for joining. So I just wanted to come on just randomly. Just as just a random live. I'm just coming on briefly to talk. I'm not a football fan, so I said, maybe they're watching football. People may be watching football. And so with that being said, let me see here. So with that being said, I thank you all for tuning in. So I do want to talk briefly about a few things there. I thank you again for joining in. Thank you all for joining. As you join, please like, share, and comment done. So in the instructions is definitely in the comments where you can win, get a chance to win my daily prayer journal that I published this year here. So with that being said, I just want to say thank you all for coming in on today. Presenting to some, introducing to others. I am Coach Sophia, CEO and founder of Fearfully and Wonderfully Made Coaching. We can be found on social media websites such as the one that you're watching now on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and then you can also go subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are right now live on YouTube as well. So just go live, go subscribe to Fearfully and Wonderfully Made. I don't hardly talk about going to subscribe to that actual platform, but go subscribe to Fearfully and Wonderfully Made YouTube channel. So yeah, you can go on YouTube and subscribe to our channel. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. And then our website is, I'm going to post our website in the comments there. Our website is fwmcoaching.square.site. Okay. And it's not site, SIGHT, it's SITE. So, with that being said, I'm gonna definitely post our website where you can go check out our website. Also with that, yeah. So, go check our website out. I put that in the comments as well. So yeah, so you can check our website out. You can explore on there, book your coaching sessions, whatever it is that you need, whatever services that we provide that may be beneficial to you, you can go book them right on the website that I just posted in the comment section. So again, I thank you all again. Thank you for watching. Thank you all for watching. So let's see here. Make sure I put it on. So yeah, so what's up? What are y'all doing today? What y'all do? I know one thing. After I went to both services, I actually went and grabbed me something to eat, and I had to get on the Zoom. I was just so tired. I dozed off a few times on the Zoom. So, and it wasn't a Zoom with a client or anything. I had to actually meet with someone else on behalf of another matter that we actually got that I'm actually pursuing. And so, with that being said, we were able to get on. So, you know, this Tuesday, I would like for you all to join us this Tuesday as we do our 30-minute chit chat with Tanisha Springs, okay? Our 30-minute chit chat with Tanisha Springs. That's going to be this Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. This Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. I encourage you by all means to join us. Please join us. Yes. So join us as we yeah, I figured that football was going on, but as we embark to hear what Miss Tanisha Springs has to say. She's been a licensed insurance and financial professional for over 14 years. She's been a part of it's called Remedy. I can't hardly say insurance and financial. That's what it says, insurance and financial. And she will actually be at the women's empowerment that's going to help us to learn how to come together and actually learn how to save. We'll learn how to save, learn how to invest our money in the proper areas that we need to be investing our money in. She would tell us about licensing. She's good. She's very knowledgeable about what she does, and she's awesome. All I gotta say is just come out and you will be blessed. You will be blessed. So I'm just trying to make sure I got my website posted in the comments. So let's just see here. If you see it twice in the comments, that's because I can't really see it. So I do want to ask this question. What's stopping you from hiring Fearfully and Wonderfully Made coaching? Let me look y'all in the eyes. So yeah, I like eye contact and I like participation. Even if you don't participate in the in speaking, I like participation. So what why haven't y'all, that's the question, why haven't you all booked Fearfully and Wonderfully Made yet? Is it because you're fearful, you're scared, you're procrastinating, um, you really don't want change? What actually stops the individual from investing in themselves? That's something I would love to know. Why is it so hard to get someone to invest in themselves? And so an investment, excuse me, an investment is awesome. We invest in everything else except for ourselves. Everything else, every person, every other person, you name it, we actually do it. We do it. We actually invest in everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. Okay, so boom, let's see here. Trying to make sure I got everything correct here. So yeah, so what actually I want to talk about is like why is it so hard to get why is it so hard to invest in you? A lot of times we don't want to invest in us because we're scared of change. Fear is in the way. We don't know how to kick fear out the way. And so I just want to know like what the question is, why is it so hard for you to invest in you, but you invest in everyone else, everything else except for your own self? Why is that so hard? You know why? Because you don't see the value in you. You're so immune to people are so immune to actually women especially are really immune to doing everything else, putting themselves on the back burner, doing everything else for everyone else except for themselves. And then you find out you get burnt out. That's why it's so easy to spaz out. That's why it's so easy to, have an attitude or be grouchy or bitter and things like that. So because it's so hard for you to actually invest in yourself. So it's a good thing to invest in you because you will be the biggest and the most important investment ever. You understand what I'm saying? And so with that being said, it's just a good thing to do is to invest in you. Excuse me, y'all. I have to get me some water. I I be thirsty a lot. Well, not a lot, but I need water. When you talking, you just talk, 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 talk. You be needing water. And another thing, water is good for you. Remember that. Those of you that don't like water, it's really, really good for you. It's healthy. It beautifies your skin. It's just good. It's good. I didn't like water at one point in time when I was younger. I know when I was little, I wake up out my sleep. I'm thirsty. You know how kids is, they thirsty. So my nephew used to be so thirsty all the time in the middle of the night. So my sister, she just get a whole cup, get her a whole bottle of water and just sit it up there. So when he said I'm thirsty, here. So yeah. So with that being said, the question is for those of you who are watching, my question was, why is it so hard for we as women to invest in us, to take to invest in us? We invest in everything else, everyone else, where we always put ourselves on the back burner. Why is that? So that's just a question just came to me that I wanted to ask. Like, why is it so hard to invest in you? Why is it so hard? And that males, you could take this as well. If you're watching, you can take this as well for yourself. Why is it so hard to invest in you? You invest in everyone else, everything else, but you put you on the back burner. And you don't know every time you put you on the back burner and while you're doing all this porn and investing in everybody else, you at the same time, you're getting burnt out. You're getting burned out. And a lot of times we don't invest in ourselves is because we don't see our own value. We don't see our own value. We don't see our own worth. Those type things where we don't see. We don't see that we don't see that we're enough. We're not enough. We're so immune to doing for everybody else. But guess what? While we're doing for everyone else and doing everything else and putting ourselves on a back burner, those individuals that you're doing everything for, those, individuals that you're doing everything for, guess what? They are so used to you doing it. So they take you for granted. They take you for granted. And so with that being said, you feel unappreciated. You feel unappreciated because all I do is still everything that I do, just talking in general, is not good enough. No matter what I do, I cook, I clean, I this, I that, is not good enough because we don't never invest in us. So my question was today, as I posted on Facebook, we need to stop with the excuses, ladies. We need to stop with the excuses and learn how to invest in us. There's nothing wrong with with talking to a counselor. We're hiring a counselor. There's nothing wrong with hiring a therapist. There's nothing wrong with hiring a life coach as myself. So my question was today, why haven't you hired Fearfully and Wonderfully Made? What type of services that we can bring to you that you need, that will be beneficial to you, and that will help you thrive in your purpose, that will help you actually do a self discover yourself. You need a self discovery. We all have to do a self discovery, which is nothing more, nothing less than a self evaluation. We need to learn how to find ourselves. It's a little bit deeper than self-evaluation, but we need to learn how to find ourselves, find out who we are, whose we are, why are we here, why do we exist, what is my purpose, what do I have to offer the world, what is it that I have to offer to the world. And so those are things that we actually have to ask ourselves, what do I have to offer? What is my purpose? How can I make a change in this world? How can I make a change in my home? How can I make a change in my neighborhood, my community, my city, the world? How can I make a change? So those are the things like God, you sometimes, not sometimes, but a lot of times, all the time, you have to go to God. If he hasn't spoken to you, if you don't know what your purpose is, sometimes we have to go to God and find out, like, Lord, what is my purpose? And a lot of times, whenever you find out your purpose, this is the crazy funny thing, right? It's not really crazy, but you know what I'm saying. This is the funny thing. Whenever you find out what your purpose is, you have already been operated in it the whole time and just didn't realize it. Why? Because whenever you find out what your purpose is, you found out that at that moment you're finding out you're at that moment when you find out your purpose and you don't know your purpose. A lot of times it's because you don't know your value. You haven't found out that how valuable you are. You haven't found out your worth, those type things. And a lot of times we tend to not know, or invest in ourselves to become better, to know our purpose. Sometimes you have to invest in yourself. Sometimes God will put people in your life to help you, that be your cheerleader, to help you thrive, to help you go, to push you into your purpose. A lot of times we don't know our purpose because the simple fact is we don't know our value. We don't know our worth. We just don't know. We haven't discovered ourselves. And so to do a self-discovery, we have to actually discover ourselves. So, and then a lot of times, like I said, whenever you find out your purpose, whenever you find out what your purpose is, you look back, you'll realize that I've been operating in this the whole time. Like before I became a certified life coach, and that's why I say I do have over 10 years of experience. Before I became a certified life coach, I first was an inspiration to someone. I first was an encourager to someone. I first was someone that didn't mind giving you your props, complimenting you. Sometimes we run into people, they don't like to compliment. They don't like to, not that we're looking for compliments, not that we're looking for, but some people won't do it because they don't just hateful. And so sometimes before I became a life coach, I was an encourager. Back to what I was saying, I was a uplifter. When someone's down, I don't mind, telling them it's going to be okay. I've been through that, telling you how to come out of that, things like that, a whole lot of things that I actually encountered in life. I don't mind sharing with some people. A lot of times you're not going to just share some deep things until God release you to share them. Because sometimes, like we were just talking about Joseph today, you can't tell your half brother your dreams. You just can't share a whole lot of stuff with people and it's not that it's a dream, it's your past, but you just can't. The enemy will use it against you, so you have to be careful about your past, sharing your past and stuff. But one thing about me, when we're doing a one-on-one coaching, and even if I'm in a private group session, I don't mind sharing anything with you because the simple fact is I want to be transparent. When I have my clients come in and talk with me and discuss things with me, I want them to know that they're comfortable. They don't have to feel like they're walking on pins and needles around me they don't have to worry about that, how they don't have to worry about feeling. I don't want them to feel like they're walking on pins and needles around me whenever they're talking, whenever they're going through things and stuff like that. I don't want them to feel that way. Yes. So with that being said, again, I thank you all for watching tonight. I really do. Yes. So yeah, you need to realize, like, it's okay. I mean, it's okay. We here at Fearfully and Wonderfully Made, we have different services for different things that you may be going through in life. Like, say for instance, if you don't know your purpose, we have a a purpose coaching session, and also like grieving, single mom, things like that. We do have those different type of sessions. Single teenagers, teen moms, you know, just teenagers in general, teen girls. We have young girl sessions, one on ones. We have young adults, and we have adult women. So these are just a few things that we do have offer. And we also, like I said, we do events with motivational. I'm a motivational, inspirational speaker, and so I don't mind sharing things with everyone, anyone. It don't matter if it's gonna help someone. I don't mind. I don't mind. So, with that being said, I just came on a little bit tonight to just share a few things with you all to let you know how we actually haven't, enjoy ourselves. So, I just want to share that with you all. Okay. Hmm. So, da-da-da. And if y'all see me looking down, it's because I'll be actually having my phone and I have to check my comments to make sure I'm not missing anybody as well. It's a new season. Look, I break out with a song in a minute. My mom be like, oh my God, it's a new day. I don't think I can sing, but some people say I can. I don't think I can. Yep, 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 yep. Just like I said, this is just a random live. I'm just trying to. Here's another thing I want to do here. So, how y'all feeling out there? How y'all feeling? You gotta be feeling good because if you're watching, and you're on this side of the ground, thanks be unto God. Yeah, I know I'm on quiet right now, y'all. I'm just trying to get this taken care of right here. So yeah, so where we are, we just wanna, just talk. We're just talking about how to why you haven't invested in yourself. What's so hard about investing in yourself? Things of that nature. So we got to learn how to invest in us because if we don't invest in us, everybody we investing in will be empty. And by the time we get finished getting empty, when we leave this world, they'll be still around. They'll still be around, and they maybe doing the same thing. So that's just a thing there. Okay. So yes, 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 yes. So I encourage you to invest, y'all, invest, invest, invest. So I just want to say briefly, we are less than a week away after this week right here, where it'll be 2 weeks. This week and next week. Next week, October 7th, starts our first day of the graphic design class. Okay, the graphic design class starts October 7th at 10 a.m. Okay. At 10 a.m. tomorrow. Saturday, October 7th. Let me put that flyer up quickly. Right here. Okay, so with that being said, we have a 6-week virtual course coming up on virtual course that's coming up on October the 7th. It starts from October the 7th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. It's $250. However, you're going to get 25% off. The first 5 that signs up get 25% off, and it's going to be that's $187.50. If you were to use Afterpay tonight, it will be only $46 and some change that you will be paying. And so, with that being said, we're going to learn how to navigate and use the Canva app. Yeah, so we have a 6-week course coming up, class coming up. It's going to be October the 7th. That's not this weekend, but next weekend. And it's going to be from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Also, we're going to learn how to create content flyers, business cards, book covers, magazine covers, marketing flyers. It's going to be a lot of content and marketing designs that we're actually going to learn how to use. It's going to be through the Canva app, and I have another app that I actually uses. And then also we're going to learn how to publish your journal and publish a book as well with through this app and another app. Also, we're going to create the Zoom backgrounds, also worksheets, planners, programs, different things like that. And then we have a desktop wallpaper that you actually use as well. Where we create YouTube intros and everything like that. And we're going to learn a whole lot. We're going to bring in our creativity juices, learn how to have fun. We're going to learn how to have fun with our creativity. So the first 5 people that signs up gets 25% off this class. Class is $250, but it's 6 weeks, and you're going to get 25% off, and that's going to be $187.50. Yes, $187.50. So, with that being said, we want you to come on and let's enjoy. So, that class is not this weekend, but next weekend. Go ahead and get signed up. Also, we have the monthly subscription for women, which is the I Am virtual group meetings where we meet every month. Once you sign up for this actual monthly subscription, you would get a free daily prayer journal, which I recently showed. If you already purchased it, you already know how it looks. It's 120 pages in it. We have affirmation scriptures, different things that's in it, activities, self-care activities, whatever you name it, we have it in there that you can use to actually be able to stay encouraged, inspired, uplifted, and such things. Whatever you need is in this book, in this journal. So we do have that. You will get that journal with this. Afterpay is available on all my services. Afterpay is available. Also, ladies, we are 4 seats away from locking in and closing the Women Empowerment Seminar. We are 4 seats away from locking in the Women's Empowerment Seminar, closing the registration. We're 4 seats away from closing registration. And I encourage you to get on board. Don't procrastinate. We have a whole lot of vendors that's going to be you can come out the shop, enjoy yourself. We have vendors. We're just going to have a lot going on that day. So with that being said, if you're local and you're wanting to set up, we will talk about that. The closer it gets to it. So maybe somewhere towards the middle to end of October, we will talk about that. So with that being said, y'all go ahead. I'm telling you right now, go ahead and get in where you fit in. We are 4 seats away from the Women Empowerment Seminar. We are 4 seats away. So I encourage you to get on board. 4 seats, 4 seats, 4 seats away. I cannot stress it hard enough. 4 seats away, okay? We are 4 seats away. 4 seats away. 4 seats away. So I'm telling y'all, we are 4 seats away, 4 seats away, 4 seats away. And I'm telling you right now, we're closing in at the end of this year. We have a few more things here that's left. I'm telling you all, y'all better get in, put your feet in. Also, let me see if it's going to allow me to show that. Also. Let me pull it up. For the month of October, we are gonna contribute to someone who is a breast cancer survivor. You breast cancer survivor, or you're battling cancer, or if the family has lost the children, going to the children and husband, if they got a husband, but the children, if you all have lost a loved one, I would definitely be reaching out to you all with this. Is we're going to choose a family that's going to be able to, and we're going to, this is all monetary. We want to be a monetary blessing to them this year. We want to be a monetary blessing. The one year I did it, we gave out a whole lot of gift bags to different ones that battled. They either battled, that was Sophia's Heavenly Sense, my retail business. I gave during the breast cancer awareness. I gave away I took up donations and we made gift bags and things like that to give away to the cancer survivors. We gave cancer survivors, those that battling cancer, and then also I gave away to a family that actually parent has deceased from a couple of them, like 3 of them. They had their family. They actually was touched by a loved one losing a loved one. So this year is a little different. I want to do monetary gifts for them. I want to give, if you all may have not seen, I don't know if y'all seen the flyer yet or not, but I have a flyer out where every sale that I sell with my services, 10% would go to a breast cancer survivor or someone battling cancer. Hey, hello, how are you? Comment your name so I can know who you are. Let's see who. Comment your name so I can know who you are. Yeah, so again, as I was stating earlier, this year I would definitely be doing donations for cancer survivors, those that's battling cancer, and also I know I had just posted a post on yesterday, is those that's battling cancer, or you either as a cancer survivor or your family was touched from someone passing away from breast cancer. So somebody out of those 3 categories will be getting these monetary gifts. Yes, I'll be donating as well, as always, as I always do. So can you, Facebook user, can you say your name? I don't want to say who it is because a lot of times the reason your name is not showing, this is how it shows. And the reason your name is not showing is because you haven't given live StreamYard permission to show your name. And you have to actually come on the live so many times for your name to show up. Hey, hey, how you doing, sis? Hey, Katisha. Yeah, my dear sis. Yeah. So this year, yeah, I would definitely be doing a live. I would be not a live. I'm sorry. I would definitely be giving away. I'll be giving away a monetary gift to someone who's a breast cancer survivor, someone battling cancer, or otherwise you lost a mother to cancer, breast cancer. It don't really matter what cancer, but I've done this in the past, probably a couple of years before the pandemic or during the pandemic, after the pandemic, somewhere between that line, between 2020 and now. I know it wasn't this year, so it's between 2020 and 2022 that I done this. I'm doing it again, gonna do it again this year, but it's gonna be different. It's gonna be monetary. And so I'm gonna see if I'm able to pull up that flyer so you all can see that as well. So with that being said, I hope it actually came on so I can actually pull it up. So yeah, Miss Knight, and thank you. Thank you for joining us tonight. So let's just see. I hope it pulled up. It might have pulled up, it might not, but I'm going to see if I'm able to share my screen because I know it may be on my Facebook page. So let me just see if I can find it on my Facebook page, and then I'll share my screen on that. So just bear with me one moment here. Again, we are 4 seats away from closing the actual 2023 Women Empowerment Seminar. Okay, we are 4 seats. Four. We have the $25 general admission. We have the grab a friend, you buy one get one half off, and then we have the VIP for $45. So the buy one get one half off is $37.50. You can use Afterpay for each one of them. Afterpay is available. Okay. So I encourage you to get in where you fit in. Don't procrastinate. Do not procrastinate because these seats are going to be gone before you know it. Before you know it. So I'm going to see if I can. There we go. There you go. There you go. So I can go ahead and share my screen right quick here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I know you all can see that. Let's see. That might be just a little bit too small. Okay, so there you go right there. So if you all can see it, it is in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness and Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We know it is it's the month of October. So right now, I just went ahead and put it out there. So you will know that I am accepting donations. I'm going to go ahead and put the donation link in there for the breast cancer. I'm going to put the donation link in there again. All services purchased from now all the way to that last week in October. All services purchased now to the last week in October, you would get the 10% of your purchase would go to a breast cancer survivor, someone that's battling breast cancer, or someone that lost breast cancer. We will present that the last week in October. So I'm going to go ahead and post that link. So that's going to be 10% going to someone, or you could just donate. You don't have to purchase a service. You could just donate. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I'm able to post that. I thought I had it on here. There you go. Okay. So what I'm showing now is I'm sharing my screen showing the actual flyer for the donations that we'll be doing for Breast Cancer Awareness Month for next month. And so that's why I'm sharing my screen right now. So with that being said, let's see, can I put it right there? There we go. So with that being said, I have, let me see if I'm able to just pull that up by itself. That's the view. And I turn the music off. So there we go. Y'all can see it a little bit better. There we go. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and post it in the link in the comments. If you want to donate, you can. If you want to donate, you can to this cause. Again, it's for we'll be getting out that monetary gift. We will give it out to the end of October. So I just posted it in the comment link. So if you want to donate to this cause, every service that's purchased, if you purchase a daily prayer journal, 10% of it will be going to someone that battled cancer, someone that's a cancer survivor, or someone that's no longer here. It'll go to the children that is no longer here. So again, I've done this not last year. It's been anywhere between 2020 and 2022, but we're just doing it a tad different this year. And so I did put the link in the comments if you want to donate to this cause. If you want to donate to this, you can. All services purchased, 10% will go to a breast cancer survivor, someone battling, or in remembrance of someone who was diagnosed with breast cancer who's no longer here. So donations are being accepted now to the end of October. Okay. And I just made, let's see here, look at that date. And I may take up donations all the way to the 31st. That the 31st, I'll present it to them on November 1st. November 1st. Okay. So again, I would present that to them on November 1st. Let me make me a little side note. November 1st is when I would actually, I'm just sharing my screen, y'all. Let me just go back. I don't want to see that. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just letting you all know what I'm doing here. There we go. I had to cut that music off. So November 1st, let me put it out. That's when I would make this presentation. And I will make this presentation live if they feel comfortable. But if not, I would definitely give it to, I would make this presentation if only if they feel comfortable. So it's again, all services purchased now to the end of October, you would get 10% off. I mean, 10% would go to a cancer survivor, someone battling cancer, or some in remembrance of someone that was diagnosed with cancer who's no longer here. So I just want to let you all know I've done this in the past. And so, yes, we're taking monetary only. Monetary, you can give through that link there, cash or check. Check, cash, or through the link. But I prefer through the link there. I prefer through the link, but if you want to give cash, you can. And I don't want to do check. I don't want to do check. So just cash and through the link there. If you have Cash App, you can use that link and use Cash App with that link as well. Okay. I think that link is available with Cash App. So let me just try it right quick. So you would know that it's available or not. Cash App is available or not, because normally my links have Cash App and things like that available on it. So let's see. So I'm gonna excuse me. So let's just take a look here. Bear with me one moment. So let's just see. So when I get ready to check out, let's just go ahead and stop sharing my screen. Y'all saw the flyer, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen. So yeah, Cash App is available if you're wanting to use Cash App, Apple Pay, and Google Pay. So those are available if you want to use them, if you want to donate to that link. With that link there, the link that's in the comments, if you want to use that link to donate, you can use that link to donate. Again, that's to our breast cancer awareness, for Breast Cancer Awareness Month now through October. You will 10% of your purchase would go to a breast cancer survivor, or someone's battling cancer, or someone in remembrance of someone that was actually that lost a loved one. So excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. So with that being said, I'm just trying to make sure that it loaded on my in my file here. So yeah, with that being said, we're just gonna move along. We have 4 more seats, ladies. Don't procrastinate. Don't sit around and wait, and then come to me at the last minute, because I'm sorry. So I'm telling you all now, 4 seats, $25, 2 for $37.50, or $45 for VIP. Those are the 3 prices. With vendor spots are sold out, sponsorships are sold out. Thanks be unto God. Thanks be unto God. Also, let me make sure I got everything out the way. Tuesday, we have none other than Tanisha Springs coming on. She's been a insurance and financial analyst for over 14 years. She is awesome. I encourage you to come on. It's for our 30-minute chit chat. Let me go ahead and pull that up there. It's for our 30-minute chit chat. Tanisha Springs will be on this Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. for 30 minutes. Our 30-minute chit chat. Okay. So I encourage you all. I encourage you all to jump on board. Jump on board. Watch us for 30 minutes. We will be at the Women's Empowerment Seminar. You go ahead and put that out there. She will be at the Women's Empowerment Seminar. She's one of our vendors, and she also is on the program. So I encourage you. I encourage you to come on. Jump on board, honey. Jump on board, ladies. Ladies, ladies, ladies. Yep. So maybe when I come back live, maybe I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow, whenever. Maybe when I come back live, I will have the flyer up for the breast cancer, so we won't have to look at the video, and it'll just be the straight breast cancer awareness month. That's what I would definitely be at. Fearfully and Wonderfully Made will be sponsoring the donations for that. Like I said, all donations and proceeds will go to someone who has battled cancer, who is a cancer survivor, or someone that is in remembrance of someone that actually is no longer here with us. So that would go, and I know it sounds as crazy, that would go to the eldest child, and I find out how many children they got first, and then I may have to make some changes or some corrections about those that are in remembrance, because the simple fact, I know how it can be. People, they fight over this money and stuff. So I don't know. I'd rather give it to a breast cancer survivor, somebody that's actually put it in their hands. So that's what I want to do. I understand. I do. My heart go out to those who lost loved ones to cancer. But a lot of times when, a lot of times with money involved and different things involved, it causes a big old mess. And so as I'm talking, I may have to change that. The ones that's lost a loved one, we just have to have a moment of silence. And I'm not trying to be funny or be hilarious or comical about it, but we just have to, we may have to just do a moment of silence for them. And I may have to make some rearrangements to the actual flyer, because I don't want a whole lot of arguing and stuff going on, not for a good cause. So that's the thing there. No, it has not. It hadn't came up yet on my, because I have things to come up straight from my computer to my phone, Bluetooth wise. And I just want to tell y'all, thank you all for joining me. I have a few more minutes that I'm jumping off. I have a few more minutes and I'm jumping off. Thank God for you. So yes, that's just something that we may have to make some changes on. But again, I do thank y'all for watching. Like I said, 4 more seats to the Women's Empowerment Seminar. I encourage you to go ahead and get on board. In 2 weeks, not this week, but next Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, we have the 6-week course that's starting on October the 7th. I encourage you to get on. This is our graphic design course, for you can learn how to do all kind of marketing and content designs through our Canva app, and then also through another app that I actually use. So that's something there. Also, Tuesday is our chit chat at 8:30. I encourage you all to get in for the 30-minute chit chat for one of our speakers that would be she's actually going to be on the program to speak on in regards to finance and then also insurance. Also, the monthly subscription of I am virtual group meeting for women, which is $30 a month. It's $30 a month. I encourage you all to jump on board. This is actually, you get a lot of perks and free things within this group here. With the actual Real Life Challenges Talk with Coach Sophia. It's totally different from this subscription. We do meet every month with the Real Life Challenges Talk with Coach Sophia, and it's free, but you don't have perks and discounts and a lot of free things that's within it besides that just coming in joining. So a lot of perks and discounts and other things are involved within this actual group, the I Am virtual group meetings for women. Also, October 10th, which is slowly approaching, my dear sister Tara Hyman, she will be the guest speaker for our private webinar, which is the Real Life Challenges Talk with Coach Sophia. She is the entrepreneur of a clothing line called You Grow Girl. So, and she will be talking about childhood difficulties, teen pregnancy, family relationships, work, stipulations of motherhood, marriage, and mother and father relationships. So, and again, it is a free webinar for women. We join every second Tuesday at 7 p.m. I encourage you to join us. And if you want to join us, all you got to do is go over to the Fearfully and Wonderfully Made group page, join that page, and also respond to the event so we can add you to our group chat, or you can reach out to me individually and I can add you to our group chat so you can get that private webinar Zoom link. Okay. So I encourage you to come on so you can hear what Miss Tara Hyman has to say. And again, she's out of Columbia, South Carolina. That's right. So again, also, I don't want to talk about that right now, but yeah, 4 more seats, ladies, 4 more seats. You do not want to miss this Women Empowerment Seminar. Purpose dwells within me. Purpose dwells within me. You don't want to miss it. 4 more seats, and we're closing the registration for the Women Empowerment. So I encourage you all to come on in, come on out. Go ahead and get registered. I think I have the comment. The website is in the comments. All you got to do is click on the website, go to the website, look up on the shop all, and you will see this. Actually, you'll see the $25 general admission for the Women Empowerment. You will see the buy one get one half off, grab a friend deal for two for $37.50, and then you'll also see the one that I'm showing here now, which is the VIP, $45, which comes with the gift bag, a cater meal, and more. So I encourage you to go ahead and get registered. We have 4 more. We are 4 seats away from closing the Women's Empowerment Seminar. 4 seats. I give God all glory, praise, and honor. And I realized I had so many people tell me that they was going want to be a sponsor, or they wanted to come to the Women Empowerment Seminar. I don't know what the reason. They still tell me to this day if I would ask them that they're coming. But it's not that we're not begging for your services or begging for your presence to be there. But you just have to be careful, because one thing about it, everyone is not your assignment. You have to remember that everyone is not your assignment. And so with that being said, we a lot of people, what I found out over the last couple of days, people love everything free. They don't want to pay for nothing. They want you to pay for everything, and they just come in for free. Sometimes God lead us that way, sometimes he don't. But we got to use common sense. We can't break our bank, although we do have to go into our own funds to actually fund things that people don't know, the behind the scene things, but they're looking at it, they charging. Yes, it's a business. It's business. It's business related. It's business. It's Fearfully and Wonderfully Made that's actually sponsoring this event. So with that being said, we have things that we gotta pay. And it gotta be paid. And so things like that. The food that you're eating got to be paid for. The lights got to be paid for. Everything got to be paid for. Everything that you got to be paid for. The plates that you're eating off of got to be paid for. So these type things have to be paid for. And we have to be mindful of these things. We can't just want every single thing in life for free. You got to pay for something. You got to pay for something. Planting seeds. Look at it as planting a seed. You planting a seed, and God's going to give it back to you. It's going to be, harvest time is coming. And I'm not trying to manipulate. I'm not trying to tell you should plant a seed and do this and that. No, I'm not trying to tell you anything. But if that's something that you want to do, come on and do it. And we will definitely, it will go to good use. You'll be planting on good ground, because it's going to go for the upbuilding of my kingdom, of God's kingdom. And because I am a kingdom entrepreneur, and I give God all glory, praise, and honor, and I cannot change that. A lot of people, and I don't want you to feel like you can't book Fearfully and Wonderfully Made because we are Christians and you're not. That has nothing to do with it. You are fearfully and wonderfully made by God, and we have non-judgmental. Our environments is non-judgmental. Everything that you going through, I probably done been through. So I can tell you a few things. You can't just look at a book, judge a book by its cover and say, oh, she's never been through this. She never been through that. You don't know what I've been through. And so what I have to offer is very valuable. So I encourage you to book us. Book Fearfully and Wonderfully Made if you're ready to start your healing journey. If you're ready to start your healing journey, if you're ready to start over, if you're ready to start, if you're ready to discover yourself, if you're ready to start your purpose journey, book Fearfully and Wonderfully Made coaching. Okay. So, and also if you want to meet me, if you never met me before, if you want to meet me at Fresh Beginners Christian Center on November the 4th at 11 a.m. And better yet, before that, you can come out. I encourage you to come out to one of our Sunday services if you're local. If you're not local and you ain't doing nothing, you're passing through, stop by. So an old song came to mind. I just stop by. Yeah. So yeah. So I encourage you all to go ahead. You can book our services up under the actually whatever you see there on. I think it's actually what's going on with this here? Oh, so yeah, you can book us with the website. The website that's in the comments, you can book us. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off, y'all. I thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Again, happy blessed Sunday. I hope you be blessed and enjoy your night. I thank you all for watching once again. You all are great. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. You all are the greatest. So, and what I was saying also, I'm going to go, we are 4 seats away from locking in and closing the Women's Empowerment Seminar. Again, you are 4 seats away from closing the Women's Empowerment Seminar. 4 seats. The Women Empowerment Seminar is November 4th at 11 a.m. Doors open at 10:30. We're going to have vendors come out and patronize our vendors. Come out and just have a good time. Let's come in with the mindset set. Come in expecting the unexpected. Come in with the mindset that I don't want to be the same when I leave out of here. I don't want to be the same, Sophia. I don't want to be the same, whoever you are. I don't want to be the same. I just want to be changed. Come in taking notes. Let's get this thing done, y'all. Let's get it done. So with that being said, again, I'm getting ready to jump off. I thank you all for joining. If you just joining, like, share, comment, done for a chance to win on my daily prayer journal. I encourage you all right now. I encourage you all to go ahead and jump on board. Go ahead. And another thing, if you're ready to start your healing journey, just before I go, if you're ready to start your healing journey, if you're ready to discover yourself, if you're ready to walk into your purpose, if you're tired of being stagnated, if you're tired of being stuck, if you're tired of just going around in a cycle, if you're tired of the generational curses, book Fearfully and Wonderfully Made coaching right now. Go ahead and book your free phone consultation, free 30-minute phone consultation, so we can see where you are. So we can go ahead and get you booked, locked in, so we can set goals, we can reach your goals, and we can go ahead and you can go ahead and be the best version you can be. And not only will you be better, it makes me better. It makes me as a coach better. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I accomplished something. So with that being said, go ahead and let's get it. Let's get it. So my website is in the comments. All you got to do is click the website. If you want a free phone consultation, click on services services. And then we'll go from there. You go ahead and you'll find a free phone consultation. Click on it. Book it. I have I have morning appointments, afternoon, evening appointments, you name it, it's there. So go ahead and let's get booked. Let's go ahead and get booked. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss it. Okay. You don't want to miss it. So with that being said, you all enjoy the rest of your night. Be blessed. Thank you for watching. You all have a great night. And remember, you are what God says you are. You can do what God says you can do, and you can be what God says you can be. For you are more than a conqueror. You are fearfully and wonderfully made by God. Yes, you are. So don't procrastinate. Stop selling yourself short. Invest in you. Go ahead and book Fearfully and Wonderfully Made. Go ahead and book Coach Sophia, which is myself. Book me so I can help you, serve you right where you are, so you cannot be stagnated or stuck in life. or at that crossroad and don't know which way to go. So I encourage you right now, again, book Coach Sophia, Fearfully Wonderfully Made coaching, so we can help you and serve you right there where you are. We're not here to judge you, but we're here to help you become the best you that you can be. Thank you all for tuning in. Again, happy, blessed Sunday. Meet you again soon. You all have a blessed night. Mwah.